What's up, everyone? This is yours truly, Mr. Steven, aka The Legend. And you already know my pronouns, so I'm not going to say it. And welcome to the Steven Factor. On this tonight's episode, I am finally watch one battle after another. And let's be honest, it was great. It was remarkable. It was nearly 3 hours long with no editation whatsoever. And I can't even memorize. However, I'm getting ready to do a little bit of cheat sheet with this Google AI here, you see? And I decided trying to memorize it about what the movie's about. So, this movie is all about Leonardo DiCaprio. Now, he plays Bob. He has a navigated life as a former revolutionary, and he falls in love with his a beautiful wife. However, she is in the middle of the psychopath trying to make out with a colonial colonel, trying to make out with the colonel, right? And it's been revealed that he's the father of Willa, but not Bob's. So it's this movie is all about political issues. There's trauma, psychological, racism, and we knew that we don't know what kind of the different party are they on, or even their theories and ideologies. But here are some of the key points and the themes. What it's all about. So, the radicalization and consequences. The film is all about the fall of French 75 militant group involved with bombing and raids, illustrating the self-destructive nature and extremist ideology. We explore the characters of Bob movement. Bob moves from being an explosive expert to be a protective father, trying to escape his past. His daughter Willa discovers her mother was a foreman and works to define her own life and eventually embrace activism. So Willa decided trying to follow her mom's footsteps, and her father Bob decided to convince her that she was a wonderful hero. However, it's been revealed that she was a rat after she made out with a colonial. We have a cultural critique. The film critiques both far left and far left extremism. Wow. Oh, wow. Now, I really love this. I really love this one. Now, they talk about the far left and the far right extremism is. Now, do you know what that means? Let's look it up right now. So, it means that the left wing groups to civilize class struggles and support for the people in the third world, whereas right wing groups believe in white supremacy, extremes of Christianity and patriotism, and involvement in the survivalist movement. So, yeah, it's all about the left or right, but not in the middle. But also it's all about the left and the right of the political spectrum. Now, according to this information from the Wikipedia, generally the left wing is characterized by an emphasizing ideas such as freedom, equality, fraternity rights, process reform, and and internationalism, while the right wing is characterized by the emphasis on notions such as authority, hierarchy, order, duty, traditions, reactions, and nationalism. So, another information of what the leftist believes in. The leftist believes center of the radical societal changes viewing capitalism as a processes and seeking to replace it with systems like socialism and communism and anarchism. And also the equality, collective quality, justice, significant government, and intervention to redistribute wealth and provide services often challenges existing power structures and promoting process, progressive social movements. But also there's some goals. We have the economic quality, the economic equally. We have social justice, government roles, anti-establishment, and environment socialism. Uh, so this movie is all about what's happening in the political world and during the revolutionary. We learned that the characters was focusing of the characters of this movie, and the characters in one battle of the another. Uh, is all about a good characters. Now, let's talk about Lockjaw. Okay, he is a racist officer who serves a film antagonist, acting as a direct threat to the revolutionaries. They team up to kidnap Willa, and they want to know that he's the father of Willa. Of he's the father of Willa, and Priyaphila. She is a passionate, chaotic, and driven leader who accomplishes sometimes dangerous choices to drive a narrative. Now, this woman, right? She is the person she always wants to make love. She is a person that she loves Bob so much. She wants to continue to do the revolutionary until she got pregnant with Lockjaw, which is completely disgusting, to be honest with you. But since then, she gave birth to Willa. Bob just realized that he wants to be a good dad. He wants to resign during a revolutionary gang. As she knew that perfidia, I'm sorry I pronounced it correctly. Just forgive me. I apologize. Um, she wants to keep going. She wants to keep going. Okay, I mean that's life. She wants to keep going. However, she needs to continue to become as a mother. Why you left the baby to him? She wants to keep going to fight who stands them to believe in about what this revolution really looked like just for her family, or even her life. So I'm very concerned about that, okay? So yeah, she's in the wrong place in the wrong time. All of a sudden, 16 years later, Willa's growing up, and she decided to go to the dance. However, it's been revealed that Lockjaw and the rest of the crew decide trying to arrest Willa. And also, you know how Bob is. He's a drug addict. He is drunk and all kind of stuff. And we knew that things are not exactly don't know what is really going on. So yeah, so it's been it's been revealed that she abandons her as a baby took care of Bob after betraying the revolutionary group. And it's hard, but we find out that she's in the wrong place in the wrong time. And as you may know, she's been most of the absent on the film, and now it's up to Bob to become as a good person, to become a good father. But sometimes he's very overprotected and drunk and all kind of stuff, and try and make her embarrass herself. So, anyways, so she's completely out of the picture. Yeah, one of the groups decided trying to take her away, and then the FBI trying to ask her the question. Do you, one of her friends to know where her number is? It's in Hello Kitty. They throw Hello Kitty away. Yeah. Um, Bob is going to place, help his sensei to find a place to know where they are. They find the special code, and then they want to know what time is it. They give it a hint, and he say he don't need no time for that. But remember, he needs to get back to the school when the day he belongs. But right now he's in the wrong place in a long time. He's getting electric shock. He's in the hospital. He's finally gets again with his partner in crime, and now he pretends he's drunk. Get in the car, track this started down, and meanwhile Satan is trying to kill Lockjaw, dude that he considered a raper and everything. So and now they finally got Willa. Checking the DNA test. He's a father of this biological child, and he's going to kill her son. He's help his partner in crime and everything. And now there's so many. Damn it. Oof. Listen, that movie is way too long, man. I gotta stop this. So yes. So they found a secret mansion place or something like that, and then they're going to kill this. They're going to kill this girl, and then um, um, Bob is still driving, and then all of a sudden Nick shows up, and then Nick killed Lockjaw, and then Bob shows up, saw Lockjaw's face. Now he's going to track. Now he's going to go back to save Willa, and Nick's trying to follow Willa. She stopped the white car. She came out, and all of a sudden Nick have a crash, and then she shot Nick, and then Bob showed up and talking about those three classic TV shows: Green Acres, Beverly Hillbillies, Conjunction, blah 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 blah. They finally reunite, and all of a sudden, Lockjaw is still alive, blood at his face. And then all of a sudden, he got a new job in his office. He's dead with some poisonous gas, trying to cremate him. Bob give a letter to Willa and his mother, and she is nowhere to be found inside. And now she decides trying to follow her footsteps and focusing on her own identity. So I'm going to grade one bad after another a B plus. That's it, B plus, not the A, but B plus, because the movie is way too damn long. There's so many political issues. What's going on here today? But there's no centrist people. All right? There's no centrist whatsoever. All they have is the left and the right spectrum, but no centrist spectrum. And that's the bottom line. And just remember, folks, if you are a movie fan, make sure you need to watch the Oscars on this upcoming March 13th. If I'm mistaken, I think I am correct. But yes, it will be on March 13th March 15th. I'm sorry, March 15th on ABC. So please be prepared. Print out so many predictor papers from Variety Fair and everything. Do some Oscar watch party. And here we go. That's the bottom line. If you learn more about this channel, please hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to see my latest videos, and also like button as well. This is your stream, Steven saying, Dolo para la familia, and thank you for watching the Steven Factor. One love, peace, thank you, and good night.